Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kim.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 6.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow,
one, no strike.
First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Bunting for a hit. Chisholm not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game, and this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Miguel Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Man at first, one away. And fires in a fastball at 95.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger pulls it in on the run. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the World Series. Fights it off. He'll see another.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throws to first in time, and Freeman is retired. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back in New York, getting the nod in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him, Siggy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. There's a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Glasnow ready and deals. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. Gone. A monster shot to right, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That clips the zone, going one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Outside. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one missing inside. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in game 2. Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Bellinger up to hit. And singing, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And the righty deals.
Hey.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Paul.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that one is inside. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-2.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Jason Dominguez. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Top of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Freed back to work. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That one fouled off.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The Yanks up by 2 here at the top of the second. Curveball drops in there.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Michael Conforto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. The lefty fires. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the second.
Leading
And
off
here's the
for
rookie
the
catcher,
Yankees.
Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And the pitch.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Booth.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And there's the strike.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 1-2-3, go the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in New York, and now Andy
The left
Pajes.
fielder, number 44, Andy
The line to kick the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And now the lefty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here comes Tommy Edman. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. Rosario fires over to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
At the plate, Kim. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Meyer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. Upstairs. Popped up. Kim should have this one. Brings it in. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Miguel Rojas. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one hit to right. And it gets by him. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Up next to the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball down the line. Judge sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball left side, and they tag him out. Dodgers strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Game 2 of the World Series. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees. Showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Walked his first time. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. This one high in the air to left center. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Grounded out his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two outs. That one missed.
That's inside.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in the Bronx, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Conforto, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Pajes batting with one down, takes a strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And up next for Los Angeles, Kim. In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That's the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now it's 1-2.
No, inside.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And fouled off. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ball 1 there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 3-2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Aaron Judge at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Judge rips that one. Edman going back on it. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Left field.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dustin May looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Stone warming up as well. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two outs. In the air, center field. Edman sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 2. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And a foul ball. And he deals. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Turns and fires to Betts. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And now it's even up. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Hernandez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball for a strike. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dustin May.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty.
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fireisen getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one missing low. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Michael Conforto. And the pitch. A little bit high maybe, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits.
Yep, that ball went out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pajes in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The Yankees leading by 2 here in the late stages of game 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Goldie pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yanks trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 4-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And And there's a foul ball. May delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Second baseman.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Man at second. On the ground right side. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-2. And the postseason success continues for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one low. And that's through there for a strike. Judge off of first with two away. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two outs. And that one a little below the knees. Counts full, 3-2. Cody Bellinger up next. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Luke Weaver.
Luke Weaver.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Kim. One for three. And here it comes.
Nope.
Just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And a foul ball. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. And now it's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Betts.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball
Just missed. Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The 2-2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back now in the Bronx. Here
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Aye.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Man at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pajes pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jason Dominguez.
May over to first. Bellinger gets back easily. There's a strike. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a good eye there.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. This one lifted in the air, left field, drifts towards it, nabs it, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're still out in front, 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Freddie Freeman.
Here comes a pitch. Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. And that skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. And downstairs. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. One strike away. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. There's a strike. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. And that's a wild way to end a game of the postseason. A drop third strike and a 2-3 putout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight,